Okay, well, we're set. Welcome everybody to another Wednesday night team launch Zoom. And we want to help all of you launch an amazing business with CTFO and help a lot of people with their health and their wealth. Of course, this is led up by Kelly and Lindsay Foote. Kelly's been in the industry for 35 years. He's a legend in the industry. And Steve Stuckey, Rob McNulty are 20+ year veterans. Both have built massive organizations. And there's just a whole bunch of other leaders on this team that we'll be sharing as we go. But welcome. Let me get going here. Okay. So first question becomes, why CTFO? Why are you guys different? And it's a great question. And the first answer is the timing. We're a 5-year-old company. We've made it through that really challenging startup phase where 98 out of 100 companies don't make it to their 5th birthday. So we've gone through that. We've built a great foundation, an amazing foundation. And now we get to ride that special time, that momentum when we go from small to big. And that's where the growth is really compounded. A lot of times where the millionaires are born. And then this is built to be a stable company, a legacy company where you can work. Let's say it's going to take you 3 to 5 years to build a really nice foundation and then have lifetime income. And this is one of those rare times in history to do that. The second thing is the products. We've got 80 of the highest quality health and wellness products, and we're in multiple categories. We've got a lot of great CBD, and of course, CBD is about the hottest thing going, but we're not just a CBD company, which is really important. We want to have something for everybody. So we've got immune boosting products, muscle and joint relief, pet products, skincare, our Cell UV. You're going to find something for everybody. The hair growth. We are having phenomenal results. We sell a ton of our hair growth. Now, a couple of our blockbusters are the 10X Pure and our Cell UV. So we're going to take a minute on each of these. 10X is a patented system of how we deliver products into your body. And we're partners. We own part of 10X, the manufacturing company. And real simply, this makes oil water friendly. So people are taking CBD oil and oil isn't mixed well. What we found with our 10X is it's more bioavailable. We've got a scientific study that proves this will get more of the CBD into your body. And the other thing it does is it contains CBDA, and that's the precursor to CBD. That's the acidic form. CBDA is like 1,000 times stronger than CBD when it comes to pain and inflammation. And what I'd have you do is if you go into your back office, click on CTFO videos and click on product videos. These 3 right here, Dr. Trobiani, this one with our scientist, and then the Y10X Pure. These are all about 3 minutes. This will get you the education and the knowledge you need, but it'll help you see why we're like 2 to 3 years ahead of the industry with our 10X Pure. And then on the right side is our Cell UV. Either one of these we could be $1 billion company on. Cell UV is a glutathione precursor. And what I'd like you to do, if you haven't done this, after we're done tonight, Google glutathione. It's right there, glutathione, just like it sounds. And you're going to find it is the most studied molecule ever in your body. Glutathione is what your body uses to develop new cells. So every day you've got cells that are dying, you've got cells that are being born. And your glutathione levels peak at age 20, and then you lose 10% of your glutathione every 10 years. So I'm 56 years old. So, I'm over half of my glutathione levels are gone. Cell UV is a product you take orally that boosts the glutathione in your body. It is a spectacular product. It could be our best seller. It's my favorite. Again, back office, the Cell UV video is an overview. But then if you go to these 2, April 16th and April 21st of last year, those 2 videos are interviews with the researcher that has spent 18 years developing, and we have the exclusive worldwide rights for Cell UV. If you haven't watched these 2 and met this guy, Robert, oh my gosh. He's Canadian. He's kind of funny, but oh, you got to hear the story. It is phenomenal. And then our sampling program, we've got 4 home run products that you can buy in samples. Our 10X pain cream, you get a bag of 30 samples for $29.95, so they're $1 a piece. And you just hand these out. Hey, who do you know that's got pain? Who's got back pain, neck pain, knee pain? And that's a great product. Our coffee is just hitting the streets this week, and we're hearing really phenomenal results. This is the only coffee in the industry with CBDA. So we take our 10X Pure along with our CBDA. It comes in black as well as a latte. You can get this without CBD as well, especially for the Canadians where we can't ship CBD in. But this is a really strong product. It tastes great. It's affordable. And you're going to get your caffeine, your CBD, the 10X. That's probably the most exciting product in my book right now. And then exfoliator. This is a skincare product that literally melts dead skin off your body. And if you haven't tried it yet, please do. You just follow the directions. You just rub it on, and dead skin melts off your hands, your face, your body. It is really, really strong product. Then our keto creamer is a creamer that is keto friendly, that helps burn energy for weight loss. You put it right in your coffee. And so, and we have a system, you can send these right from your cell phone, right off the mobile app, or you can buy these, hand them out. But here's what we found, everybody. People are 2,000 times more likely to buy if they get a free sample. And so there's nothing easier than handing out samples. Nobody's going to be mad if you send them free product. I promise. Nobody's going to be upset if you send them free samples. And our conversions are really good. We're just kicking off a nonprofit fundraising program. This is the only that I know of true nonprofit. We built a completely separate platform. So when a nonprofit joins, they get a different back office. There's no recruiting. There's no multi-level. It's zero cost to get in. And they get average about 20% commission. I'm going to have to mute you guys now. And then all the rest of the CV flows into the compensation plan. So it's a turnkey system. It's just rolling out. I sent out a training today. If you're on LinkedIn, I'll show you how to start building a really strong database of people, quality people in the fundraising, the nonprofit world. And then another time I'll run the numbers. When you see the numbers, if you added 1 nonprofit a month for the next 12 months, you'd probably have full-time income just on that side of it. Okay, so why CTFO? We've got great pricing. And this is really important because in our industry, in multi-level, most times the products are overpriced. So the company's trying to pay the owners, and they're trying to pay the field, and they're trying to pay the overhead. In our company, our owners take no money from CTFO, zero. The only income they earn is in the comp plan. They're actually our upline. We do 3 ways. I'm Zoom. I'm with almost every week I talk to them. So we're really competitive, and typically we're $20 to $30 a bottle on the CBD to start with. On the CBD, we're $20 to $30 or more less than the competition. So whether people are making money or not, they keep using our products because we got the right pricing and the right quality. We're just going global. We just opened up the UK and Europe. As we speak, it's rolling out from our distribution center in the Netherlands. So from a timing standpoint, we're at ground zero. We're like at day 1, just launching the UK and Europe. Then we'll do Asia, and we'll open this up globally. So just think about earning income from around the world off of your laptop or working from home or in your boat. I like to boat. We boat a lot. So in the summer, I'll be doing a lot of 3-ways and Zooms from the boat. But, you know, we started this, it will be 3 years ago, March 14th. So we're just coming up on 3 years. And we just started sharing the tools, use the tools, share the videos, share the websites, and then follow up. We followed up. We do 3-way phone calls. We have a real simple plan, and it's just numbers game. So we built, Susie and I and my wife, we've got 19 active people on our front line that buy every month, just to give you some numbers. So I'd recommend for you, try to find 10 to 20 active. You only need 5 to fully qualify on the entire comp plan. If you have 5 active people doing 47 on your front line, so less than $50, you're qualified for everything in the comp plan. But don't stop at 5. You can if you want to. We've got 19. My suggestion is build 10 to 20. That builds a good foundation to your check and sets a good example. And then for us, we found some great builders and duplicated the system. Being we're free, it's a free business. And this is really the game changer, because when there's no commitment, it's easy to get people in. So it's free to join. You get 13 free websites, a whole back office, all the tools. You don't need a credit card, nothing. And so when we saw that, it was just we jumped in 3 years ago. So we've got 23,000 associates on our team in 3 years, and we're just getting started. This is just the beginning for CTFO. And then the comp plan, and it's not all about money, you know, especially you'll find our owners really care about helping people and doing the right thing. But obviously we want residual income and lifestyle. And I'll show you a little bit more about how that works. So, but if you haven't seen our comp plan, we got a really strong, it's a hybrid plan. We get paid 7 different ways. Part of it is copyrighted. We have something called profit sharing positions that our CEO invented and copyrighted them. Nobody has them. Once you understand how PSPs work, you're gonna see you can double, triple, and quadruple your income. This comp plan will pay more, and I can put it side by side because we know the industry, we know what the averages are, we know what companies pay. You're gonna find we got no breakage. We're 100% dynamically compressed. 100% of our CB goes out to the field, all of it. There's 0 breakage. But it's fair for new people. It's fair for part-time people. We pay 20% commission on your front line. So anybody you bring in, front line, customer associate, you don't even have to place an order. So you could join for free, start marketing this, not buy anything, not spend a dime, build people in your front line and get paid. I've never seen that before. And you're just going to see the more you learn about our plan, you might lose some sleep. You probably will. And then we get paid weekly. So our weeks run Monday through Sunday, and you're going to get paid that following Wednesday. And this will become your favorite email. And this was another big week. Oh my gosh, we had a big week last week, and just big checks coming in. Next up, if you want to get plugged in, Michael Swilling, who's my enroller, who's the #1 earner, is the guy that's got the best information to get plugged in on. So he runs a Facebook, he runs a MeWe, a Telegram, a YouTube, and an Instagram, as well as an email and a text list. Do not join all of these. Please do not. You'll never pick 1 or 2 of these that you like and plug into. So just go to ctfo-updates.com, and however you like to get information, however that is, just plug in here, and that's the best place. You'll get emails too from the company on a weekly basis, but best way to plug in is there. We got a 2-page training system. If you're brand new, this would be a really good place to start. Page 1, how to build your CTFO business. And we'll walk you through really simple steps. All the tools are built, all the videos, all the content you need is there. We just got to help you learn how to use it and figure out how you want to market the business. You can do sampling, you can use our nonprofit, you can share websites, you can do our mobile app. And so my recommendation is pick 2 or 3 ways that you are comfortable with, that you're excited about, and get really good at that. Just get good at marketing. And then the second page will show you how the money works. You need to know how the money works. So that's called 5 steps to start earning income. So if you're brand new, or you're you're lost and need a reset, those would be 2 good places to reset. And then just get with your enroller and say, hey, help me get going here. Okay, I'm letting Ricky Rubio's in. I got to let him in the house. And all of that leads up, everybody, to residual income. That is the prize of this industry. And it's not been very many companies that have built lifetime legacy residual income. A few of them have, Melaleuca and the Amways of the world. And there's a few that have done it. but they started 20 or 30 or 40 years ago. Okay, that ship's already sailed. So here's your chance to get in. Again, this is probably a 3 to 5 year plan. You're going to make money in the beginning, so you don't have to wait to make money. You can make money next week, but to really build a good team and a real downline that's going to pay life-changing income, 3 to 5 years. But here's what you need. You need quality products, great pricing, a good auto ship plan, and a comp that's not going to chase people out. And we've got all of those with spades. So that's the residual income. And what does that give you? That's what gives you lifestyle and freedom. And once you taste that, once you have it, oh my gosh, that's what I want to see happen for you. So Susie and I, 3 years, we're making 6 figures residual now. So we got a 6-figure income, whether we work this or not, but we're going to pound this hard for the next 3 to 5 because we're having fun and we want to do some really spectacular things. But in 3 years, we live on a lake. We have our dream home. In the summer, we boat almost every day. It's kind of ridiculous. This is my office in the summer. I sit right here in this chair. I get to look at our lake. Well, our lake's got 34 bays on it. This is one of the bays. So if you come visit us, come in the summer. We'll jump on the boat. But here's the key, everybody. What's your dream? What do you want to do with your life? So let's say you had enough residual income to pay your bills and do the stuff you wanted to do and help people and not worry about the money. If the money's not an issue, what can that do for your life? And what do you want to do? So this is that chance. And I don't know how to say it, but you don't get many times in life to be at the right place at the right time with the right company, the right team, the right products, everything's in place. And that's what we got here. And so I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're part of it. Okay, so that's kind of who we are. I've got a special announcement. We are going to be hosting for Kelly's group and a few of my leaders a leadership summit for our team. And this is going to be on May 7th and 8th. And so it'll be a Friday, Saturday. You can spend an extra day. I'm going to stay Sunday too and play a little bit. So if you're a leader, this is your event, and I'm going to show you why you want to be here. You need to be at this if at all possible. Or if you want to become a leader and you want to get plugged into the right place to come and grow and really do something special, that this is also the place for you to be. So Friday, May 7th, we'll do a reception late afternoon, early evening to meet everybody, come in, shake hands. And then Saturday is going to be a full day. We'll do a biz op. So we'll be building for new prospects. This will be a place to bring prospects. This will be a biz op and all day training. Now, here's the crazy part. Here's who's going to be speaking. You've got the 3 owners of the company are all coming in for our team. Okay, that's pretty special. There's so many leaders joining this group right now, and so many things happening that when I sent this message out to the owners, they said, well, we're coming. And then I asked David D'Arcangelo, our national marketing director, and he said, well, I'm coming. I want to be there. And then I asked Michael Swilling, the #1 earner, and he said, I'm coming. And then I asked Dr. Trobiani, our lead neurologist and chief medical, he said, count me in. They're all coming. They're all speaking. And of course, you'll have the four henchmen here, Stuckey, Bob, and Kelly and I don't know if we'll even need to speak, because I mean, you're not going to ever find an event, and this is going to be a small venue. Usually when there's this many key leaders and owners, there's hundreds and thousands of people in the audience. This is going to be a private, maybe 100 people is what we're guessing. Maybe it'll be a little bit bigger, a little smaller. I don't know. But it's going to be something really special. This is the launch. If you want to launch a business, this is how you launch it. And so get yourself there. If you brought a couple key people with you that really got fired up, caught the fire, amazing things will happen. We're putting the final touches on. I'm going to stop sharing, and I'm going to turn this over. Kelly has done lots of events for lots of companies. He's a pro at this. So him and his wife, Lindsay, are booking the hotel and everything. Flights are super cheap. You can get to Vegas and back for like $100 right now, round trip. Rooms are $100 or less a night we're going to be staying at one of the top, like the Bellagio or Aria or we're going somewhere nice. So anyhow, I'm super thrilled for that. So Kelly, could you come on and just give us any updates on what's going on for Vegas? Kelly, you're on mute, buddy. Okay, so if we'll let Kelly work on his mute. So anyhow, I'll just open up. If anybody wants to say hi or has a comment, you'll have to unmute yourself. Feel free to jump in. I know the coffee's hitting. We're getting rave reviews. Our coffee, the exfoliator. My wife did the exfoliator on her face. It was unbelievable. If you haven't tried that, the pain cream is a home run. Oh, it all works. So anybody want to say?
Hey,
Hi, Steve.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Doug. So sorry. Well, hey, man, so sorry. My unmute button wasn't working. I had to actually refresh my phone. I don't know what the deal was. But yeah, we're excited about Vegas. We've been working on it all day, and we've gotten 2 bids back and getting 2 more before we make a final decision here in the next couple of days of where it will be. But we'll have an announcement next Wednesday for everybody.
Perfect. So if
If
anything, just make a note in your
Okay,
calendar.
great. Yeah, so we're very excited again. Yeah. We're pumped up about it. We're going to have a great event, and I talked to Stuart today briefly, and he's all excited about it and said that the entire team has already been talking about it and what they want to do and how they're just excited about this team and what we're doing.
Yeah, that's outstanding. Cool, man. We'll get us details on that. Next Zoom will be on Saturday. We'll do the same type of an event Saturday. That'll be 11 a.m. So same link used tonight, 11 a.m. Central. So come join us Saturday. Steve Stuckey, man, jump in and say hi.
Hey guys, can you guys hear me?
We sure can, Steve. It's hard to believe, but every week it's like you've got your biggest week ever, man. What's going on this week?
It's starting great. I mean, it's a great week, and there's just amazing people on my team fired up and run with and working hard, and I'm so blessed. So my hair is growing back. I got strangers joining my business, buying the hair care product, and just seeing my picture last week, people are blown away. And people private message me. I don't even know who these people are, and then they're placing orders. But I got a lot of people excited about Vegas. I've put Kelly on some calls with some really big leaders, and so I've got a lot of people excited about that. I'm excited too, man. I mean, this is going to be probably my biggest week this week. I mean, it's pretty big right now, and I think it's going to be my biggest week. So I've got a lot of. I've been keeping Kelly busy. So good thing he has an unlimited plan on his phone. So otherwise, he might be in trouble. So, anyways, guys.
Steve, I just tell everybody now that we have 20 minutes to talk because Steve can only talk to 3 people an hour this way. Otherwise, he talked to only 1.
That's right. So, but I'm keeping Kelly. I'm working on some really big leaders that make me look like a goat herder in the industry of network marketing. So, I'm excited. I haven't hung out with these guys in a while, and I'm excited to see them in Vegas. So yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, right on, man. Good work. Great job. All right. Anybody else got a comment? Want to say hi? Got a question? You have to unmute yourself. If not, we can wrap up, but I'll go another minute or 2.
So my name is Mike Mastriani, and you guys don't know me, and for that I apologize, but I'm happy to be here. I just had a beautiful conversation with Mike Swilling, and I think a lot of magic's going to happen down the road. So I appreciate you guys doing all these calls, all the trainings, and everything else. And I realize this light's blinding me right now, but I'm in a hotel in Hyannis, so I really don't have a white forehead. It's just the light that's showing it. But anyways, again, appreciate you guys, and I'll mute myself now.
Thanks, Mike. Glad to have you on the team. And You know, you got Steve Stuckey, Rob McNulty, Kelly Foote, myself, and Swilling, and Jack Welch. So there's no shortage of all the support you'll ever need. So right on. All right. Anybody else got something? Everybody happy? All right, guys. Well, I will throw a link on this back out, a YouTube link. I try to record all of these, so get them out to people that couldn't make it. Let them know they need to hear a special announcement. Tomorrow, Thursdays, the company does their corporate Zoom, and that is product focused. And so if you're around, that'll be 8 p.m. Central. And then we'll see you guys back here Saturday at 11 a.m. Central. Okay, guys, we're out of here. Have a great night.